For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Vuore päivi is good day in the Northern Sami language, a language widely spoken in Sapmi, an indigenous region of the Sami people. I am Aili. Let us behold in awe the divine cooperation among the mineral, water, plant and animal kingdoms, and also seek harmonious membership therein. The musical people of Sapmi pray that the great mystery, which is the unifying force of all life, will protect you evermore.
Which way is how are you going in Yamplatok, also known as Torres Strait Creole, a widely spoken language in the Torres Strait Islands. I'm afraid the schools might not include the vegan subject, but you have learned this benevolent lesson since a young age and continue to keep practicing it for compassion's sake. Your love for lesser beings is praiseworthy and heavens are pleased. The sun-loving Torres Strait Islanders are too very pleased with a noble heart such as yours. Welcome to Noteworthy News, beneficial news for a healing world.
Beneficial news for an ideal world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across East Asia on Apstar 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on Yarsat 1 East beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master TV is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, and 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Middle East, North Africa, South Asia and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam Ku band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west, as well as on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, in Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Stream Finder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast, on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, eVoox, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtopen, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Bengkay, and Cayo District on channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malima TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tiko, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DCIP-TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. And D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Server Cable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Television Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CA TV and Pingnan CA TV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV and EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. In New Hampshire on Derry Cam. In Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have over 30 more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously presents Shining World Compassion Award to 3 protectors from Bangladesh. European Union funds education program in Somalia. Green energy on the rise in Turkey. New Zealand promotes electric vehicles. United States charity mobilizes shower and laundry trucks to help homeless. Interest in veganism growing in Canada, and celebrated designer uses adorable animal models to raise awareness for animals. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Shining World Compassion Award news from Bangladesh, Bangladeshi conservationist Ohed Sarder has been leading a one-man campaign to protect local trees by removing more than 80 kilograms of rusty nails from them that were used to install advertising billboards. Being dedicated to planting trees for decades, Mr. Sarder realized he must also safeguard them and has ridden his bike around Bangladesh to carry out his noble work. Through a sign on his bike, he also shares the importance of planting and taking care of trees. Our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai tearfully offered Mr. Ohed Sarder the Shining World Compassion Award plus $10,000 to lovingly support his endeavors with great respect and love in God's mercy. An excerpt from the award letter reads, "This award is presented in recognition of your outstanding efforts to safeguard trees and educate the public on the importance of being in balance with the environment."
খুব করে বলতে চাই চুন্নি মাস্টার চিন্নাই আমাকে যে আর্থিক সহযোগিতা আমিও দোয়া চাচ্ছি আর আমার তরফ থেকে আমার পরিবার থেকে সবাইকে আমি দোয়া
Along with the award letter, crystalline black and master's gift of $10,000, our association members from Bangladesh were also happy to present Mr. Sarder with several of master's publications. Our many thanks, Ohed Sarder, for your selfless and benevolent dedication to protecting our treasured, life-giving trees. May Allah forever bless you and yours in divine joy and abundance.
For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to Ohid Sarder, please tune in to our Shining World Award program at a later date.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
European Union, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient, and the Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring laureate, supports quality education in Somalia. The European Union delegation to the Federal Republic of Somalia launched a 4-year, €5.70 million project to enhance education authorities' capacity to administer the sector as well as support cooperation with other relevant departments. This will include coordinating education policies, carrying out the new curriculum, enhancing standards and quality assurance, and administering improved national examination across the country. Speaking at the launch of the initiative, Somalia's Minister of Education, Culture and Higher Education, the Honorable Abdullahi Godahbar, said, "We are excited about this project as it will help us further develop this potential, improve the country's educational opportunities, and bring actors in this field together to shape Somalia's future." Thank you, European Union. In heaven's loving generosity, may inclusive education be the norm in all nations. Up next, green energy on the rise in Turkey. We will take a moment to thank the recycling coordinators who ensure that our recyclable items get properly collected and transported to the processing centers. Please stay for more rejuvenating news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, nice friends. I'm Wallace the Wall Lizard, and I have been raised as a vegan to save my animal friends. There are several ways you can ensure your garden hose lasts longer. One is to empty the hose following use, as relying on the nozzle to stop the water flow can build pressure, causing it to rupture. You can also better maintain your hose by refraining from dragging it by the spray nozzle, as this can weaken the nozzle connection and lead to leakage. Additionally, when you are done, use a hose reel to avoid kinks that can result in splits. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and co-inhabitants alike. Thank you for watching, and now the weather around the world.
Turkey takes significant steps to expand renewable energy. Turkey, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, has developed a 45,000 megawatt renewable energy capacity, which accounts for nearly half of the country's total power generation. By investing almost $40 billion in green energy projects, Turkey has steadily increased its renewable capacity by 11% each year, with solar and wind contributing to the total installed power by almost 6.6% and 8.3% respectively. The Energy and Natural Resources Ministry has implemented feed-in tariffs that provide payments to renewable energy producers for generating clean electricity and is planning to expand smart grid practices to link more consumers to these energy systems. Our earnest appreciation, Turkey, for continuously building eco-friendly power sources. May more countries invest in forward-thinking energy technologies that improve all aspects of life in divine upliftment.
New Zealand supports electric vehicle infrastructure. The government of New Zealand is allocating $2.4 million through the Low Emission Vehicles Contestable Fund for 21 projects to hasten the adoption of eco-friendly vehicles, with their co-partners investing $7.6 million. As part of the endeavor, 110 charging ports will be installed and 50 electric ride-sharing vehicles will be placed around the country. The government has committed to co-fund a total of 1,000 electric vehicle charging ports, of which 600 are already operational, and provide $40 million to support 139 electric vehicle projects. The Government of New Zealand is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Peace recipient and the Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Conservation, Earth Protection, Earth Guardian, Climate Change Mitigation, and Earth Restoration laureate. We salute your ongoing actions, New Zealand, to ensure your country advances quickly towards sustainability and a bright future. We pray in saintly grace that your efforts will be emulated by governments worldwide as we strive to protect our beautiful planet.
Denver, United States nonprofit, provides essential services to homeless individuals. Bayard Enterprises in Denver, Colorado, created a truck that provides free hot showers for people experiencing homelessness. They already have 2 refurbished vehicles offering laundry facilities free of charge for people currently living without homes. The trucks, often traveling together, make various stops throughout the city and are part of Bayard's Denver Day Works program, which provides employment experience for the homeless or those at risk of homelessness. The shower truck has 2 private stalls that are wheelchair accessible and is equipped with disposable razors, shampoo, soap, and towels. Users can each shower for 20 minutes and are provided with complimentary socks, undergarments, and t-shirts. Our respectful thanks, Bayard Enterprises, for your caring work. May more services like yours be implemented to help all marginalized individuals thrive in heaven's radiant gaze. Up next on Noteworthy News, interest in veganism accelerating in Canada. We'll pause now to watch a dramatic art called Tazieh, a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage of humanity from Iran that is rich in philosophy and symbolism. We'll return with more splendid news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, elevating news for an uplifting world. Increasing number of Canadians seek information about vegan trends. SEMrush, a United States-based software service company, revealed that Google searches of their vegan lifestyle by Canadians soared by 113% since 2016, with a 25% increase in the last year. Vegan recipes, cosmetics, and clothing are all being looked for, with vegan cheese being the most searched item. Moreover, vegan fashion and leather inquiries skyrocketed, with a growth of almost 40% and 94% respectively since 2016. Data showed that Canadians in British Columbia, Ontario, Yukon, Nunavut, and Northwest Territories were the top 5 vegan searches in the country based on population. Vegan celebrities who were the focus of online searches included Ariana Grande and Joaquin Phoenix, as well as plant-based advocates Tom Brady, the Honorable Arnold Schwarzenegger, a Shining World Leadership Award for Environmental Protection recipient, and Leonardo DiCaprio, a Shining World Compassion Award laureate. Thank you, SEMrush, for this encouraging information. May the intelligent Canadian people lead the way in becoming the first vegan nation in eternal celestial illumination.
Stella McCartney, a Shining World Compassion Award laureate, uses adorable animal models to raise awareness at fashion show. In a bid to discourage the use of animal skin and fur, United Kingdom fashion designer Stella McCartney arranged memorable appearances of animal mascots in her recent fall-winter show finale at the Paris Fashion Week. The first costumed model to sashay down the runway was a smiling cow carrying a vegan leather handbag newly created by the designer, followed by adorable rabbit, horse, bear, fox, and crocodile mascots, all representing the animals cruelly exploited for fashion. Most importantly, Miss McCartney hopes to inspire other designers to adopt cruelty-free practices. She stated, "There has never been a time when we have had more hope in ending fashion's use of fur and leather. You rock, Stella McCartney. God bless you. May all beings treat each other with respect and kindness as a vegan world comes into fruition in divine benevolence."
Now it's time for some laughter with the joke of the day entitled Rephrase.
You're standing on thin ice, Teddy.
No, I'm standing on the floor.
This is just an expression.
No, it's a carpet, Mom.
And now we have a hotline from Mung Soyoth in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Hello, citizens of the Golden Era. I like to watch science and fact-related programs on Supreme Master TV, such as those on Feng Shui, ancient predictions about our planet, as well as Supreme Master Ching Hai's teachings on between master and disciples. I think that being aware of nature and spirituality is more than science, and the results are always real. So they are facts indeed. On programs about feng shui, it says that the houses we live in should be well arranged according to yin-yang energy. Otherwise, misfortune could happen. And one of the master's teachings says that we should eat fresh food and should not eat food left on our plate 9 minutes after the last bite. Otherwise, our energy will be mixed with demons. We should consider those laws in multi-level dimensions to protect us physically and spiritually. I also try to follow those instructions, but it also said that if we practice well and be pure in our heart, nothing bad would happen to us. So I thank Master for blessing us all the time. And I also feel that Supreme Master TV has the blessing and protecting power. Mong Soyoch in Taiwan or Formosa.
Intelligent Mung Soyoch, thank you for sharing your wise insights. Indeed, many aspects of spirituality can be proven as a matter of fact, and scientists are beginning to awaken to this reality. We are happy that programs have brought you a broader perspective and that Supreme Master Television is a comforting presence in your life. May you and the people of friendly Taiwan or Formosa always have the loving guidance of heaven. In celestial splendor, Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master said, attentive Muksoyoth. Through diligent meditation practice, doing good deeds, positive speaking and thinking, we also bless ourselves through our connection to the divine. Thank you for following the path of the virtuous. Buddha bless you in friendly Taiwan or Formosa. We welcome your hotlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on noteworthy news.
May the peace and light of the providence shine upon you and your loved ones.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.